Oh. Hey, I'm Dan P with Infinite Lives Podcast. I'm here looking at Chroma Squad with Guy. And are you the head artist on the game?
No, actually I'm one of the programmers and also writing the story.
Okay. So what's Chroma Squad?
Chroma Squad is a indie... Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about a specific answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're the director of a studio that records Super Sentai episodes.
What's Super Sentai?
Super Sentai is the colored spandex heroes, Japanese heroes. Mm-hmm. You may record them as the Flashman, Changeman. Yeah.
In the US, it's Power Rangers.
Yeah, the Power Rangers in the US.
I grew up with them being Mask Man.
Mask Man?
Yeah, in the Philippines, they're called the Mask Man. In Asia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that these heroes are very well known in Philippines.
Yes. Oh yeah, very
nice.
popular.
Nice, cool.
So like what's the gameplay like? I'm from looking at it. I haven't played it yet, but it looks a little bit like XCOM. Is that kind of one of the influences?
We have some influences in XCOM, and usually when I'm describing the game, I describe it as a two-part game. Like the very first part of the game is where you are the director of it, and you're like hiring the actors, customizing their actors, customizing their abilities, customizing your own studio, like buying them gear, crafting, upgrading, and buying cameras and microphones and things like that.
Wow, okay.
While the second part of it is when you record the episodes and you get to the recording set, which is what they're doing right now. Yeah, it'll turn in a turn-based strategy battle. And about the XCOM influence, we got this feature called Teamwork, which is like the teamwork is like you set a character for being a movement beacon or attack beacon. So it's like the Overwatch, but upgraded Overwatch. It's like we based on that to reach where we are right now. And there's the third gameplay, which is the mecha, which is a 1v1, the robot versus the monster, based on combos, and it's more of
like a fighting game almost.
Not a fighting game. It's too turn-based, okay. But it's more like blackjack. You hit the monster and you get a combo. Your hit chance lowers, but you got a multiplier, so you may hit again, and you gotta choose between attack, defend, and using some cooldowns and things like that.
Are you guys showing that? I haven't seen that on this demo yet. The months.
Yeah, actually, this is the first season, and the first season we'll have just one single mecha fight, which is the very last fight. So a few people already seen it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you want to play through it, it just takes like half an hour, I guess, to reach, but it won't be a problem.
So why did you guys choose to make a game like this? Is this something that you kind of grew up with the Super Sentai, like TV shows and things?
Mm-hmm. We had like everyone on our studio watched Super Sentai when we were kids. We were.
Oh, where are you guys from?
Oh, we're from Brasilia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we had this influence when we were kids. So we watched Flashman and Changeman and Jaspion, the Jiraiya.
You guys have Kikaida and Kamen Rider?
Yeah, we do. We did get Kamen Rider. We had
Ultraman.
Yeah, Ultraman. I mean, it's not my age. Yeah, but my dad used to watch it.
Oh, okay.
We had like Cybercops. I don't know if you're.
I don't.
Yeah, the Cybercops was the ones like they have like heavy armor and they were like cops, but they had like planet names. Anyway,
cool.
But someone in our studio got this idea. Well, what about making a game about with this team? Mm-hmm. And we were like,
it's a great idea.
We were like discussing and thinking on how the game could be, and we got this. Yeah,
I do like that you guys kept the audience and the TV show aspect of it, because it would have been so easy to just make a game where it's like it's like actually happening. They're just fighting the monsters and things like that. Was that idea from the beginning to keep the TV show part of the game?
The TV show actually was like one of the ideas when we realized on how the game was going to be. So we thought about the being a TV show, and then blew everyone's minds, and we started working out on from that. We enjoyed this layers things. I don't know if you have ever played our previous game called Knights of Pen and Paper. So
Yes, you guys made that?
yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah.
They made Knights of Pen and Paper. Wow, I
Yeah,
didn't
we
know I
did.
was talking to you guys.
Really?
I love that game. I love that game.
That's nice. Oh, this is the shirt.
I have totally spaced. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, no
Wow,
problem.
you guys made Knights and Pen and Paper. That's
So
awesome.
you're used to the layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
It's a very good game. I really like that game.
Nice, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Oh, man.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. That threw me for a loop. Knights of Pen and Paper. So D&D, you guys all played D&D growing up.
Yeah, a lot.
Is that really popular in Brazil? I've never been to South America.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is a lot. I used to skip classes. I think. Oh, dad and mom, don't. Never mind. I used to skip classes in school to play D&D with my friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we got into. I mean, the consequences were great, right?
Yeah.
I mean, anyway.
So how successful was that game? Like, I mean, I really liked it. I got a couple of my friends to buy it and everything like that. So, like, was that a success for your studio?
Yeah, it was. It was definitely. We launched it for mobile on iOS and Android, and later on we got all this revenue, and Paradox wanted to publish it on Steam, and we had like another launch, so it was like great. Yeah.
Wow.
It made us. It helped us get here.
Yeah. Wow, that's very cool. Very cool.
I think it definitely helped the Kickstarter campaign as well, because people already knew our previous game, so it helped spreading over the internet. Yeah.
So was Knights and Pen and Paper your first game that you guys made?
No, it wasn't actually the first one. We have made other games, but it was the first that really got successful.
Okay. So how far along are we in with Chroma Squad? Like, is it coming out this year, next year?
No, this year.
This year.
If everything goes right, we'll be releasing it on October. We're running a beta right now for the Kickstarter backers, the beta backers, and we're running right now the first season of the game. We're still testing the second and the third ones. It's not DLC thing. It's like all the seasons will be in the game when it launches. So we just need to test and balance the seasons, and everything's set to release.
So how many seasons are there?
There will be 7 seasons.
And then you're the lead writer. You're writing all the seasons and everything.
Yeah, I'm writing all the seasons.
So is there an overarching storyline, like from beginning to end?
Sorry.
Is there one big storyline from season 1 to season 7, or are they each like their own?
No,
story?
there's a big story holding on, and sometimes you take decisions through seasons, and it'll take 2 different paths.
So there's even decision making within the season.
Yeah, exactly. There will be.
Okay.
And there will be a few finals, few different finals.
Okay. With the seasons. So what have you been doing to like? Have you been doing like research for writing the story for this game? Like, do you just watch like a lot of all the Super Sentai things?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you?
I watched so many Sentai episodes. It was like people are calling me otaku already.
Was it something that you always did, or like that you got back into because you guys started doing?
Yeah, sorry. We got back into it because of the game. When the Kickstarter, we had some experience with Sentai, but we realized that there was a whole big, huge world around that has the tokusatsu and the Sentai community. And we run into it to dig for more information and more references and things like that. So I've been watching it a lot.
Is there any other things that you're kind of like trying to put into the game like maybe other animes or other movies that you like or something like that?
We watch a few animes, and we try as much as we can to put references to it. So it's yeah, I've been playing Knights of Pen Paper, you know how it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we're free to do whatever we can, right? We don't have a publisher, so there's no guidelines. I mean, the legal rights is our like guidelines, so we can't cross the border. But besides that, whatever we think it's nice to put in the game, and there's enough time to do it, it'll probably be in the game.
What's the Brazil gaming scene like? Like, I know that's a big question. You're not representative of all of Brazil, but like, what's it like the gaming culture like in Brazil? Like, I've never been there. I don't know many Brazilians who play games, so I.
You mean the gaming culture as the indie, or the gaming itself, or?
I mean, gaming itself. Is it as big as like it is in the States, in the U.S. or something like that?
We have this big event called it's BGS. It's Brazilian Game Show, where there are lots of AAA titles coming in. And
wow. Okay.
yeah, it happens once in a year. I guess it's on October or November. I can't remember. But yeah, it's a huge thing, but not as huge as any U.S. events. But I can't really say about it because I mean I'm like an indie gamer mostly.
Okay, yeah.
And besides that I play like Dota and Team Fortress 2.
Dota.
That's it.
Dota. Yeah.
So
I got Dota.
yeah,
Yeah, we got Dota.
yeah, definitely.
What indie games are you? What indie games are you playing?
Latest one I was playing, I guess it was Transistor.
Transistor. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we play a lot.
Yeah. Have you been able to go around here?
We are like me and him,
Yeah.
so we're like whenever we want to go out, we need to make sure the other one doesn't need like to go to the bathroom or something like that. But yeah.
Cool. Okay. Everybody that I interview or put on our podcast or something like that, I always ask like what your gaming origin is. What I mean by that is, you know, what started you? Like, did you start on Nintendo? Did you start with pen and paper? Did you start, on a PC? Well, where did you start?
I definitely started at pen and paper. I remember being a kid, and my dad came home with this huge box called Dragon Quest.
Yes.
Yeah, with the blonde guy next to the dragon. Yeah, I was like amazed with these figures, and I couldn't play alone, but I had to play alone because my sister just liked it. I had like 8 years old or something like this.
Yeah.
So I just imagine things and draw the cards like 8 years kid draw cards like terribly bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I showed it to my friends at school, and they're like, "Oh, I have this Dungeons and Dragons, which was a thin black box with the red dragon."
Yes,
I'm
second
not sure.
edition. I
Yeah,
think,
exactly. And we start playing like for years, and that's definitely what brings me to the gaming thing.
Yeah, I still do pen and paper now. Do you have you tried the 5th edition?
No, I haven't tried yet, but
you should try it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, one of our partners have he actually play tested, and he's like, dude, this is so nice. This is so nice, and we're like trying to organize a group, but we had like so much work to do.
Of course.
Yeah, we didn't have the time. I still want to play the Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, again, we didn't have enough time.
So how about the video game wise? What's
the first video game that I recall getting? I had many consoles in my life, but I guess I had the Master System. I don't know if it.
Yeah, Sega Master System. Sega's really big in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
The Mega Drive and the Master
System. Exactly.
System.
Then I had the Mega Drive. Then I wanted so bad the Super Nintendo, but I had this Mega Drive, and my mom says, okay, you get a Sega CD, and I was like, oh, Sega CD! I was like amazed because people had these cartridges, and I was like, I have the CD, dude. Yeah, the kids like, oh, what? But I had much fun with the games. I never had the Nintendo 64. I jumped into the PlayStation.
Me too.
And then PlayStation 2, and then PlayStation 3, and then PlayStation 4. And I was like, dude, I'm not a Sony fag. Don't call me that, but I just prefer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand that all consoles have like great games. I'm not into this console fight.
Yeah, there's no point in it.
There's no point at all. I'm not even from Sony or Microsoft to fight for something.
Yeah, they don't care about the indie gamer.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All we want is to make sure our game reaches their consoles. So yeah, more people will be able to play. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and besides that, I'm always been a PC gamer.
Of course.
So yeah, lots of gaming for a life here.
Hey, you guys are making a career out of it. So
yeah, exactly.
well, the game looks awesome. I think it's gonna be really good. Like, yeah, our two friends are playing it, so we'll probably talk to them.
They're
and
friends.
Yeah,
all right.
they're
Nice.
friends of ours. So we'll probably ask them what they think about it. But yeah, thanks for your time a lot.
Oh,
yeah, thank you so much.
Nice.